Howdy ho, gang. Today's adventure is change out the hot water tank gas valve dilly. This ting right here. And got Ben helping today.
Hey, how's it going?
And I'll show you the mess that we've got going out here in the mud room, little room, whatever the hell you want to call this thing out here. I've got all my hoses, my gas lines, my water turned off, and other than that funny smell out here, everything's fine. And I think I'm going to light a cigarette and do the rest of it. Just a joke. There's no funny smell out here, and I don't smoke, so there goes that. But as soon as this water tank finishes draining, we are going to pull this old valve off and replace it with that other valve. And hopefully we'll have hot water again. And I can quit bathing in the hot tub. Yes, I've been using my hot tub as a bathtub. But anyways, we'll get back at you guys later. Bye. Well, howdy ho, guys. Here we are, me and Ben. And what project isn't complete without a trip to the hardware store? So we're headed up to the store. We've got to go get some dope. Pipe dope, that is. For the hot water tank, not the other kind.
Sure.
He sounded a little disappointed, folks.
Maybe.
Oh, I hope I didn't run over my garden hose. Holy crap, did I run over the end of it?
No, it's fine.
Oh, good. I paid a lot of money for that garden hose. A little extra money because I didn't get the cheap one. I got the heavy duty, but not the industrial grade. And it still kinks. Makes me mad. But anyways, off to Lowe's we go. Bye. Alrighty, guys, coming to you from the Lowe's parking lot. And I just want to say, you know, you have to take a test, driver's test, to get a driver's license. I think you need to make a parking test for the same idiots, because people don't know how to park. I had one guy on one side of me, he was parked in 4 different spots. And I had a guy on the other side of me who was parked right up next to my freaking door. Now, the guy better be glad that I'm driving my wife's car, not my old beat up Jeep. Because if it's my old beat up Jeep, I would have just beat the hell out of his door. Because people are... Oh, I can't say that on my deal. People are idiots. And they need to be taught a lesson. So, whoever you was that was parked next to me at the Lowe's, Tulsa Hills Shopping Center, and you parked right up on my door, thank my wife. Because that just irritated the crap out of me. Anyway, back to the house to hopefully that tank is drained by now. I went to pull the valve off a while ago and it was not ready. So hopefully that's done draining and we can put our dope on our new gas valve and be done. And have hot water. We'll see. Bye. Okay, guys, made it back to the house, and we are going to start putting this back together. Got the new unit right here. It's got pre-Teflon on the threading that goes into the tank. And we just got to take care of the gas part. It's my fitting. It's all nice and clean. I'm going to use some Blue Monster tape, which is approved for gas. And of course you want to wrap this in a clockwise direction. And I suck at the wrapping part. I ain't no good at it. Not at Christmas and not now. Alright, now we're also going to, just for kicks and giggles, kitties. Well, shit. Bought some some plumber's dope, some pipe dope, and we're going to put that on for good measure. Thank you, Ben.
No problem.
We're just going to apply it to the first 3 threads, and we should be good. Just like so. And that's all I needed. Couldn't they just sold me that part? Why do they got to sell me a whole freaking deal full? And now I got dope on my finger. On my finger.
That's finger, F-A-N-G-E-R, right? Finger?
F-A-N-G-E-R, that's right. All right, then we're going to take this and we're going to start it. You know, you can start it by hand, because the one thing you do not want to do is cross thread these things, which I am world champion at, just saying. All right. And now we're going to tighten her down with a wrench. It's not a wrench, but that'll work. At least for the moment, till we get her down good and snug, and then we definitely need a wrench. That should be good. Me hope. Fingers crossed.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yes, what is the worst that could happen? All right, so now to go out and remove the other valve. Hopefully she's done draining. Okay guys, here we are. I tried pulling this out a while ago. Water went everywhere because it wasn't done draining. But I'm pretty sure it's done draining now, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove this valve. All that water you see is from where I pulled the other one out. Oh, look at there. It's good. We have a little bit of buildup. Look how that's coming off right there. That's not good. That's probably what went out on it right there, is temperature sensor. Thermostat, whatever you want to call it. All right. I'm going to get a flashlight and I'm going to look down in that hole and see if there's any kind of scale buildup inside of there. Anyways, good deal. Alrighty guys, we took out the other one and we screwed this one back in its place. And of course we did it hand tight and careful not to cross thread. That is number one. The next thing we're going to do is reinstall the burner. And put the burner housing door back on, and then we should be able to fire this baby up. Going to remove this hose and get it out of the way, and then put all this stuff back in there. All right, good. And voila, it's done. Hopefully it's done. All the parts are back on. Next step is to shut off my relief valve, fill my tank with hot water, or with water, turn the gas back on, and hopefully it will fire right up and produce das hot water. All right, well, we'll get back with you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we purged the air out of the tank, turned the gas back on, purged the gas, or the air from the gas line, and I just lit the pilot light. And burners are on. So, I'm excited. I think we might have hot water. And nothing blew up and nothing squirting. I have a little drip here on my drain, but I think I could probably fix that with just a Gorilla Grip onto the fitting here, or probably dry up on its own. I don't think it's leaking. But anyways, we'll catch up in about 30 minutes. We'll let you know if we have hot water. Bye. Alrighty, guys. Well, it is not leaking. It hasn't blown up. And I have hot water. And it cycled through, heated up the water, and turned itself off. Which is what exactly is it supposed to do. Now, what I'm going to do now is put a demand on the water heater to see if it comes back on by running said hot water. Woo! That is hot. Now, if I run enough hot water, the hot water tank should read the cold water coming in and fire the furnace back up, or the hot water, and there she goes. So yay, it's working properly. We did good.
What?
Woo! That's pretty
Hot water in
soon.
the bathroom.
Well, you let it run long enough, there'll be hot water in the bathroom. Because that is like steaming hot water. Anyways, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, and it's all good. So, thank you, Ben.
Not a problem. Anytime.
We're going to take him to do Taco Tuesday with us. Everybody loves Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Of course, it's tacos. Everyone loves tacos.
Everybody loves tacos, and it's Taco Tuesday. So we're going to do a special edition with Ben. But before we get there, I'll show you this. Now, you probably didn't see the new one, but the new one was silver and had some sort of black or silver cap over the top of it. This one does not, and it was all nasty. So I'm thinking that's probably what went out right there, that little booger right there. And of course, we went ahead and changed out the thermopile pilot light thingy because it came in the kit. I think it was still good, but what do you know? We changed it too because it was part in there.
It works! It works! We have hot water!
Told you.
Yay!
It's not instant. You still have to wait for it to get from there to there. But hot water we have.
Now we don't have to take a bath in the spa.
That's right. And we quit using the hot tub for a bathtub. And we can wash our clothes. And I could probably go get a haircut now that I can wash my hair. So, anyways,
Did he tell you he took a bath in the spa?
let's go to dinner before my wife tells all my secrets. So yeah, if you ever come over to my house and the spa's bubbly, I probably took a bath in it. Anyways, we'll catch you up later.
Yeah, he
Bye.
watches me take the cold